get this video shot, but who has a layout that's available during the day on a weekday?
Well, you know what? Credit Valley's in this direction.
That's true. They have a nice layout.
Go to Credit Valley.
Yeah, they probably have some RS-11s on the shelf too. So we can,
You know what?
We can just borrow them off the shelf. Let's do that.
We can even do some shopping while we're there.
True. Think Jay still pay for it?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Gotta love those pull-through spots.
I know. I think this is also for small cars.
Well,
this actually is for small cars.
all right, let's get going. Let's do this.
All right.
Right. Hey, Dan, remember you gotta get my door here, guys. Jordan, door, child lock, guys. Hey, guys.
Yeah, I think they're just up ahead here.
Yeah, there they are. So you grab the top shelf, I'll grab the ones that are lower down.
Yeah, about that.
Hi there. I'm Jordan Smith from Rapido Trains Inc.
And I'm Dan Garcia, also from Rapido Trains Inc.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Hi there. I'm Jordan Smith from Rapido Trains Inc. And I'm here with
Dan Garcia, also from Rapido Trains Inc. And we are here at Credit Valley Railway Company in Mississauga, Ontario.
And we've got 5 of our RS-11s. We're going to do a quick unboxing today. We've got 5 different road numbers and road names for that matter. And let's have a look at them. So what's the first engine we got?
So we're going to start here with the Alco demonstrator scheme. This is my personal favorite.
Ooh.
So, as always, we've got the manual, some ads, exploded diagram with every single possible variation known to, well, us anyways.
Yeah, at least they didn't put it on A4 this time.
Yes. Operating manual, as you can see, kind of looks like an Alco locomotive operating manual. All the fun stuff in it, a little bit of tongue-in-cheek humor. Hey, we even put in a little bit of prototype history.
Ooh,
yeah,
excellent. You got to read your manual.
Got to read your manual. I'm not reading it right now. This is a little bit too much information. I don't want to make this a 10-minute video.
TMI.
Also, yes. So obviously,
Let's see
you
that
got your locomotive. Now, the demo scheme does not have any additional detail parts because all the options were already on the locomotive. So when you pull it out of the packaging, as you can see, very carefully wrapped. So interesting story of the demos. There were 3 different demos. Mm-hmm. One of them had steam generator, which ours does. The other versions were all different. They had different fuel tanks, dynamic brakes, all sorts of different options. Hey, maybe we can convince Jason to do the other versions in future runs.
Yeah, I hope so. I believe at least this one went to SP after it was put into regular service.
I think that's correct.
We got lots of cool details on this demonstrator engine. Well, first off, for all of the RS-11s, we've got separately applied metal grab irons. Our handrails are all metal with the plastic stanchions. This particular engine has the steam generator details. We've got metal end railings. All the steps are see-through etched metal as well. I'm not sure if you can zoom in there and see that.
One nice little touch that we're doing now as well is painted couplers on all of our models.
And one neat feature, if you can really look closely, all of the door handles on the engine room doors are all separately applied as well. We've got, on the roof, we've got dynamic brakes, the radiator fan, single radiator fan. And of course, this one, as the passenger unit, has the larger size fuel tank, which is also, it also doubled as a water tank for the steam generator. Very cool.
Very good scheme.
Let's move on to the next one.
Absolutely. So for this one, we got N&W here. Again, little poly bag with a bunch of N&W specific details, including some sort of step cover that I'm sure...
That's actually, that's the toolboxes that go over top of the
Oh,
things.
very nice.
Close enough.
I was going to say Dan Darnell was going to correct me, no doubt.
Oh, probably.
And of course, finished in N&W blue with their, I'm sure people are, again, not going to enjoy hearing this, but the quote-unquote hamburger logo. Let's get that foam off there.
And this is in the later blue scheme. They wore this in the 60s and 70s, I believe. I could be mistaken.
I don't know
I'm sure
enough about
someone
NNW.
someone will
correct
probably correct me in the comments.
So a couple of the neat details on the NNW units is the specific 3-window cabs that they featured, and as well they also had these really interesting raised intake filters, very, very specific to NNW. I believe the intercooler covers just aft of them were also different.
This was a late modification too.
Yeah.
As delivered, they had the standard
That's right.
filter packs, but these were retrofitted, I think, in the 60s.
And very interesting note, one of the NNW units was later used as a base for a rebuild on a Grand Trunk Western unit.
Really?
You GTW guys that you want that unit, I want to say it was 6311, let us know. This may be something that we can do for the future runs, because
Second release potential.
yeah, we got the body ready to go.
Yep.
And again, different shutter covers on the radiators, small fuel tank.
You also again have that toolbox that just it
Yes.
fits right over there if you are modeling a later era.
And very neat thing, NNW also had this little box there on the step. I'm not sure what it was for.
I think that was for the couplers. I don't know if you can see into it there. Old spare knuckles. I'm just guessing on that one, but I could be wrong again.
Well, we could joke that it was for EOT, but I think you might
Yeah,
object.
that's probably a different generation for that. They also have these cool little steps that were right below the number boards in the notches. That's an etched metal part, I believe.
It is.
Yeah.
As well as the different sandbox covers that NNW requested from Alco.
And you can really see with this paint scheme, you can really see that, I'm not sure if you can from there, the interior
Oh yeah.
and the seafoam green.
We'll hold it steady. Maybe he can. Worst case Ontario, we'll put on the layout and we'll try and get shots of it that way.
Oh yeah. It lights up too. So that's a function
The
on
gauges.
your
Absolutely.
decoder. All right, moving right along. Okay, so next up is Conrail. So this particular Conrail road number is unique. For some reason, and we're not sure why, well, when this engine was repainted in the 70s, they did a full blue fuel tank. It's kind of weird, but if you look up pictures of the unit, you can see it with that tank, albeit quite weathered and dirty, but it is there.
One of those don't take our word for it situations.
Yeah, exactly. But the blue really helps those details pop out. Again, footboards, etched metal, see-through, same with the steps.
And in the parts baggie, you also get, as usual, covers, an extra set of horns, an extra exhaust. And interestingly on Conrail, extra radiator screens.
Yep, you can choose which version you want to have on there. They just, you can glue those right over top of the radiator shutters if you want to modify them. Very nice. Nice shade of blue.
It is a nice shade of blue. We should do more Conrail stuff.
We should. All right, so here comes our Pennsylvania Railroad RS-11. We're going to have a quick look at some of the features and quirks and features of this locomotive.
Quirks and features.
That's a Doug DeMuro.
Okay. So one of the things we have are lint number boards. We've got our working track inspection light mounted underneath the cab, and very importantly, right, control stand gauges. Oh yeah, dig 'em. Oh yeah.
We also have marker lights, I believe.
We do.
That is function 11. I said the wrong function. It's 11. There we go. So we've got the white extra lights. We also have the green lights. There we go.
grab a couple things.
Yeah,
before we go.
let's do that. Yeah, I didn't get this yet.
Hey, I really wanted one of these guys. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
CGW.
All right, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Oh, hey, Bob. How's it going?
Good.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Just put these on. They're gonna go on Jason's tablet.
Again?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. See you later.
Oh, God, I really got to pee, guys.
Mike, we still here?
All right, let's go.
Let's get going.
Unbelievable. Leave me stranded in Mississauga. When's this train getting here?